Hey everyone, this is CrossFit Prototype here with a little bit of a track workout for you. My name is Coach Leah, and one of my favorite workouts when the weather is nice is to go to a track, get some plyometric work in, get some mobility work in, and then hit the laps. So today I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a track workout. If you do go to a local track, we want to keep in mind that social distancing is a must during these crazy times, and just be mindful of giving everybody their space that might be there trying to do the same thing as you. First thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to start with 30 seconds of a hinge. 30 seconds, hinge at the hip, toe to the sky. Good. Couple more seconds. And then we're going to kick our butt kicks. Butt kicks. And we're going to do 20 soldier march. And then we're going to get a lateral lunge. 10 to each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chest up. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to bring this down to our Spider-Man stretch. We're down, one knee to the ground. We're going to rotate up and then switch. We're going to do this 3 times on each side. Good. Last time each side. Alright guys, go ahead and bring it on up. So we're going to be doing a couple drills now. You're going to need some space. The first drill that we're going to be doing is a hop. So we're bringing it back to our childhood days with a skip. We're going to come up, and we're going to travel forward with it. So I'm going to go out of screen. We're going to do 10 skips, driving that opposite arm to leg, trying to reach as much height as possible. This is not about distance or speed. This is about height. So go ahead, guys, give me 10 total, 5 per side, and then we'll meet back here. Go ahead, guys, 10 total. Good. When you're done with that, guys, we're going to get reverse jogging. So we're going to run backwards, and then we're going to skip forwards. Here we go, guys. Run backwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skip forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And skip forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Run backwards. Here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skip forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Awesome job, guys. So the next thing we're going to be doing, one of the beautiful things about tracks is that we have options for plyometrics. This was just here at the track. Many local tracks have sporting equipment. They also have bleachers, which we can use the bottom step to do box jumps for. So a plyometric is going to help us with our reflexive loading. So if we think about our hamstrings and our muscles like an elastic or rubber band, priming them with box jumps is going to help us generate force production and help us increase our turnover efficiency when we start to sprint. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 8 plyometric jumps. You can start small. If you don't have a step nearby, we can still do this by jumping and tucking our feet as high as we can. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get 8 jumps at your own pace. Go ahead, guys. Give you guys a full minute here to do these, and I'll do a few with you. Here we go, guys. First set. Alright guys, great work on those plyometric jumps. So a lot of us are feeling a little bit fatigued already. That's okay. The first time we do a track workout, it's going to feel different just simply because we're not used to them. So the next drill, we're going to start to move laterally a little bit to help those stabilizing muscles in the hips and in the ankles and in the knees. So the first movement that we're going to do is our karaoke. Okay, over, behind, over, behind. And we're going to purposely try to lift this leg up and over. Okay, so again, we are gonna go over, behind, over, behind. When we speed this up, it's gonna look like this. And we wanna make sure that we are moving our core with our legs. We're gonna do this for 20 seconds, side to side. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, karaoke. Let's go, guys. Go. Good. Next one is going to be a side shuffle. We're gonna get low, hands are up, we're gonna side shuffle and back in 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. Nice job, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So the first thing that we're going to do, guys, after this is we're going to jog 1 lap around the track. That's 400 meters. So put this video on pause, go ahead, jog 1 lap, slow as you need to go. If you're not at a jogging pace yet, you can walk it. This is still part of our warm-up for the actual sprints that we're going to be doing shortly. So go ahead, jog it nice and slow. Put this video on pause here. All right, guys, great job on that warm-up lap. So what we're going to do is we're going to pay attention to the straightaways of the track today. If you are newer to track workouts, we're going to stick to half of a straightaway, which is about 50 meters. So if we look at the curves, we're not going to be running those at all. We're going to be starting at one end of the straightaway and either going halfway down, or we're going to do the entire straightaway, which is about 100 meters or so. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing progressive sprints. This means that we're going to get a little bit faster with each one. And the purpose of this is to start to increase our form, increase our turnover rate, and increase efficiency and drive. This is also going to help us with the energy system that is required to do a full-out sprint. All right, guys, so for our first sprint, we're just going to get a feel of the distance that we're going to be doing today. You're going to go at about 50 to 60% of the max speed that you can ever imagine running. That means this is going to be slow, and we're going to focus on our arm position. We want to keep our arms bent at a 90-degree angle and keep them in nice and tight to our body here. We're also going to focus on driving our knee forward. A lot of times we'll end up kicking our butt and we miss that leg drive. So we're going to focus on the drive and leaning forward as if we're almost falling. We're going to do this nice and slow for half the straightaway. Then you're going to walk back. Here we go. Nice job, you guys. Sprint number 2, we're going to go a little bit faster and we're going to work on turnover rate. So as we're pumping our arms, keeping them close to our body, acting as if we're falling forward and we're driving with that leg, we're going to try to have faster feet here. I like to go 180 steps a minute, but we're going to save that drill for another day. We'll go ahead, we're going to go a little bit faster now, focusing on faster feet. Here we go. We're going to definitely rest at least a minute between them, but we're going to be starting in our down and ready position. This position is going to help us with that elastic recoil effect and give us that shotgun out of the gate big bound that we need to start to increase our speed as the run goes on. So I'm going to show you this setup now. Make sure you guys can see me. We're going to be down on the ground, dominant foot forward. We're down. We're going to tuck our butt. We're going to come back. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're going to fly. So we're up, butt up. 3, butt down and back. 2, 1, go. Up, 3, back and down 2, rock back 1, go. And we're going to try that. So that's going to look like this. Go ahead, give me 3 tries of that startup position. Good, now for those next 2 sprints, you're gonna go either half the straightaway or the full straightaway, a little bit faster. Think about 70 to 75% of your max effort, integrating that start position to gain speed and power. Rest about 1 minute between each of those sprints. Nice job, you guys. That probably felt a little awkward if you've never done that before. That's something that you'll keep practicing throughout these track workouts. So our last 2 sprints, you're going to have the option to keep it at 80 to 90% max effort, or you're going to do an all-out sprint. If you've never done sprints before, let's stick with that 80% effort so that we can actually build stamina and the endurance in our muscles and keep things nice and safe. If you've done sprint work before, or have done track before, you'll go ahead and do an all-out max effort sprint. I'm going to encourage you to go the full 100 meters here. This is going to help us with our endurance, and we're going to notice where we start to slow down if that endurance is not intact. What we will find that as we get used to these distances and these speed drills, we're going to be able to complete that distance and really focus on speed without necessarily feeling like we are slowing down. Awesome job, guys. Remember to keep those arms in nice and tight at a 90-degree angle. We want to do that start position, act as if we're falling forward, and use that momentum to cycle through that fast turnover rate. Here we go, guys. We're going to rest 2 minutes between each of these sprints. Whenever you are done, you can go ahead and come back to the video, press play, and I'll take you through our ending mobility and core work. All right guys, great work. That was awesome. I'll try to be putting out a track workout series, so check back for the next one soon. We're gonna go ahead and start our mobility now. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn to the side, point our toe up. We're gonna hinge the hips, keeping the back straight. We're gonna take both hands and push down on our quad, not our knee, but our quad. We're gonna hold. Stand by. Switch sides. 30 seconds here. Our next stretch is going to be a Spider-Man stretch, down on one knee, 90-degree angle in the front knee, widening that stance, plant one hand, and rotate up. Good, hold for 30 seconds and switch sides. Awesome guys, thank you.